What's happening? Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are in the city of Jubel. Richard, how are you? We're in the city of Jubel Industrial. I'm going to turn the video around here, and those who come in a little bit later to watch this being replayed, I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Hey, Brad, how are you? All right. This here area here I'm in is called Jubel Industrial City. We're a little bit further away from where I live. I had to run over here and take care of some stuff, and I thought I would try a live YouTube video. While I eat, hello. It's a little bit different on YouTube. Let's see how it works out. Just a human. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Warren Rubin, hello, and how are you? Well, you like it better? Hey, the YouTube works pretty good. The interpersonal conversations are not as exciting, but we'll work through it for now. Hey, Tracy, how are you? I'm just getting a little bit of practice here on the live YouTube. And I thought while I'm doing that, we could stroll around here in Saudi Arabia and let people check it out. Donald Wimberly, how are you? This area here is a shopping area. It's a shopping mall. The main anchor store here is a grocery store. Tracy Swain, hello. Now we got a little bit of mixed up traffic here. But you know, every little mall has an anchor store. This one has two. This has a, hey Yasser, how are you? This one has a grocery store and a Jarir bookstore, which is like a, you see me go there and buy electronics. How many hours are you up to? I'm in the 5,000 something. But you have to keep it up because it's only good. They deduct days also. It's only good for the last 12 months. So every day, year before deletes one day. Paul Dunn, how are you? Man, I need something. I need something to drink. I've got water, but it's not satisfying. I sure could use what's that tea called from that golf guy? You're good. All right, Paul. Yeah, what is that tea called from that golf guy? I can't remember. Arnold Palmer lemon iced tea, I think it's called. I wish they had that here. I don't know why I like that nasty stuff, but that Arnold Palmer drink is pretty good. Multi-Paul, multi-pork pie. Multi-Paul is multi-pork pie on YouTube. There you go. Gatorade will do the trick. You're right. Maybe I'll get a Gatorade. Look at these two boys. They look like an elephant riding on a bicycle. Lord have mercy. They look a little bit close to me. Jorge, what's up? Yeah, the YouTube, if you keep playing that, it racks up time. So even this live video, everybody's watching is giving me time. Maybe I'll leave it on for 24 hours. All right, like I said, we're leaving Jubel. No, I'll do a Periscope when I get home. Right now, I'm just doing a YouTube, testing things out, getting more familiar. You know, I'm going to be in the Philippines. We'll be doing a lot of things next week. We'll be on the island of Cebu, and then we're headed over to Vanji's family over in Mindanao. So we'll be in a part of Mindanao. I don't want to announce it yet, but we'll be off in Mindanao. Hey, Bernie. Yeah, this is the industrial city here. Yeah, we'll take our time, Ray, and enjoy it over there. But I'm not going to announce every place in advance. The funny thing about Mindanao, they have they have some scariness there. I definitely feel safer here in the Saudi parts of Mindanao. They got some problems, and they're prone to kidnap white people. Now, if I got kidnapped, I could probably lose some weight because I'm sure they don't want to feed me as well as I like to eat. So there would be a bonus behind it, but I'd lose income. KS, what's happening? Hello. Yeah, see the prison, what's going on. I had a friend kidnapped in the Philippines. It wasn't a joyful experience. Try to angle the camera up so the road doesn't look so fast. Anyway, those that are replay viewers and you're viewing in just to see what this was about, my name is Randy Horton. We're in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, the only danger here is the cholesterol. In the Philippines, they've got a little bit of different problem. Duty Ron, how are you? Welcome, sir. I'm doing a live similar to a Periscope, but I'm doing it on the YouTube. The exciting YouTube. Just get a real dark spray tan before I go. I hear you. Share however you can share. Let it roll. Jorge is here to say hello also. It is 6:19 p.m. We're going from Jebel Industrial to Jebel Balad, which means city or something of that nature. Yeah, Bernie, you know Ron. Bernie, Ron, Bernie. Get to know each other there. Well, I do know one thing. On my exit up here, I need to stop and get some coffee. I hope they have my favorite one, that Nicaraguan elephant bean. I haven't had that in weeks. It's good coffee. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. Anybody who shares, we appreciate it. I think I shared on Twitter. I don't know. When I started it, I pressed it, but it went so quick, I'm not sure if it got shared or not. I'm pretty sure it didn't share. It just seemed too fast. It like immediately went, click to the next page. You don't know how to reply to Ron? Just write Ron and then his name. That's how we have to do it on YouTube. I understand it's a little different here. You shared it on Twitter, Sandy? Thank you. There you go, Ron. Bernie is telling you hello. Bernie's from Australia. He's down under. Well, we can all see the freeway. Let's give it a spin around a minute. Let's see how that works. All right, hello, everyone. I just spun it around for a minute. Nothing to see here. The freeway doesn't change. The view's the same all the way there. Anyway, another exciting day. Can't wait to give Super Chat. You know what? I don't even know how to connect that. Oh, can I connect that? I don't know. I have to figure that out, Ron. I don't even know how to do that. This is kind of a sudden thing to do. If you remember, a few days ago, I sold my iPad. Well, I just met the guy. You can turn it on? Okay, I'll have to figure out how to turn it on. Anyway, the iPad that I bought sold. I just got it back. I bought it back from the guy. He used it, I used it, and I've got it again. It's what a chore. So I just met that gentleman and got the iPad. Let's see what our freeway signs say. What is our warning here? It says, stay off the cell phone. And something else. Don't go fast. Speed limit's 110. Oh, you have to turn it on before you go live. I may call you later, Ron, and ask how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I never thought about it. I'd like to figure it out. Yeah, I talked to Cole today. He's been out running around with his mother today. I told him we're going to go to Mindanao when I come. He's not too excited. You know where Vanjie's parents' house are in Mindanao? Okay, yeah, I'll call you a little later, Ron. Where Vanjie's house is in Mindanao, the electric cuts out all the time. So it'll be a challenge. It'll be a heck of a challenge. And they closed the airport near her house. So we got to fly into an airport and then take a bus for 6 hours. That'll be exciting. A bus through the mountains with about 200 people and a driver high on meth. Can't wait for that. Oh, God. That'll be... Last time I took a bus in Mindanao through the mountains, I jumped over 4 seats, grabbed the driver by the neck, and he pulled over and ran away. You have assistants who does it. Last time in Mindanao, this dude was driving through the mountains on a bus, and he would not slow down. And it was raining, and he was coming around corners, and I thought I was going to die. I yelled to him 3 times, slow down, I'm not in a hurry. Slow down, I'm not in a hurry. He refused to listen and sped up. I dove over 3 seats and I grabbed him around the neck and I said, damn it, slow down. He pulled over in some small village, got out of the bus and ran away. It was crazy. And then another driver showed up. They said the other driver was too scared to be with us. Yeah, it was crazy. Well, the guy was high. He was on meth. He was about to kill me and the family. You know, if I have to say something 3 times and I feel like I'm going to die, your life will be sacrificed before mine will be. It's one of those reactions. I think everybody's that way. Yeah, exactly. If I feel the fear of death, you better slow it down. It's just something I'm not really comfortable with. I think I exit here so I can get some coffee. Let's turn it around. All right. Now we're back in the old city of Jubel. It is a Friday today. Today is, I would call it, similar in America to a virtual Sunday. Today is the day where everybody's chilled out. They went to the mosque to hear a sermon. They went home and ate dinner with their family. And then they took an afternoon nap. And now they woke up and they're going out doing the shopping and roaming around because there's no work also tomorrow. Now I'm going this way because there's a little coffee stand that sets out in a trailer. And this guy has good coffee if he's here. I can't tell what's going on. Is he here or not here? Lakewood, what's up, dude? Austin is Lakewood. All right, good to see you. And, oh man, Coffee Dude ain't open on Friday. Everyone, please subscribe. There you go. Please subscribe. Oh man, Coffee Dude, I forgot, is closed on Friday. I can't get any coffee. Now I have to make it to another coffee place, and I have to worry about, is it prayer time or not, because everything will close for prayer soon. So now I got to jump across town and go to another place. There we go. Yeah, the signal's good on YouTube. You know, Periscope, Ron, just really sucks the bandwidth. I like Periscope, but boy, it's a bandwidth hog. It really drains you. Yeah, it's hot. It is 37 degrees Celsius. I think that's somewhere around 100 degrees. It looks like prayer time. Well, hopefully it'll open when I get there. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's just another night. Okay, so they won't let you live if you can't get a good signal? Well, I had that problem, Ron, in the mountains of the Philippines. I couldn't go live on YouTube or on Periscope in some mountain areas. Dude, what are you doing, man? Just because you want to pull out don't mean I'm going to give in. Thank you for sharing that run. The only thing here that I don't like about the roads are nice, but if you look at the sides of the road, see these curbs? If you hit your wheel there, you'll bend your rim. It's not made with a little roll in it. It's just like just a flat area. So if your tire touches there, you're going to bend a rim. You got to be careful. You don't want to get close to the curb here. They're straight up. Yeah, well, October doesn't open on Friday either. The only place open on Friday for coffee is A Plus Specialty, or you can go to the Den of the Devil, Starbucks. I'm not really crazy about Starbucks coffee. I mean, I'll drink it when they make it, but I don't like to make it at home. Wow, it's awful quiet. I got to actually have good subjects on YouTube. We're rolling down a. All right, here we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's open now. Well, this is a bit of a bummer. How much cleaner the picture is on YouTube. Isn't it crazy? It's so crisp and clear. Man, everything's closed for prayer. We're kind of out of luck. Well, I guess I will not be having that coffee there. It's all closed. I think I'll grab a Starbucks if the door's not. I think they're closed too. Everything's closed. Lord have mercy. Okay, I'll just drink water and I'll have to go out later. Everything closes 5 times a day for prayer. It's a little frustrating at times. Hey, what y'all doing? Quit arguing, just go. One guy beeping at somebody. This guy almost hit somebody. Yeah. Everybody in a hurry to do nothing. I don't know why. Hey, Dee Dee, how are you? Darlene, what's happening? Now I have to learn everybody's YouTube name. I know everybody on Twitter. Now you're on YouTube, it's going to take me a little while to learn everybody's name. Your YouTube name. Hell, it took me 15 years of marriage to learn my wife's middle name. I don't know how I'm going to learn everybody's name. We'll work it out. Yeah, well, you know how it goes. In the Philippines, when you get married, the wife keeps her family name, but adds your name to the end. So her middle name changes to her father's family name. And then when you have a child, like Cole's middle name is actually Vanjie's father family name. Now, we did that with Cole. She gave Cole a Filipino-style name. But with Chanel, we decided not to do it. Cole's middle name is about that long. I don't think he could spell his name till he was about 19. Now he can spell it. But it took him a few years just to remember his middle name and spell it. That's a little exaggeration, but that's how it was. But now, Chanel, my daughter, got a regular, just a Western type middle name. And Cole's name is long. And his middle name, everybody thinks he's a Mexican because his middle name is Ensenada. And in Southern California, we all go down to Ensenada, Mexico on holidays. And Vanjie's family name then, her dad's family name, was Ensenada. You like Periscope better, Darlene? I hear you. We'll be doing both. I just don't have both data connections right now. This was an unplanned event. Earlier today, I was taking a shower and I was going to get ready and then go back online. And I thought I would lay down for just a minute. I laid down on the couch and I woke up at 3 in the afternoon. I ended up taking one of those impromptu long naps. I took a real long nap, longer than I should have. Can non-believers keep the business open while the faithful are busy? They're planning to change that, but they haven't done it yet. And it's actually not that. There's a lot of shops that are managed by people who are not Muslims, that are Filipino and other things. Villanova, cheers. Thank you for sharing it. They're going to change that law sooner or later. But, you know, yeah, they'll change it sooner or later. I thought it was changed this week already, but it hasn't been changed yet. I pre-announced it. And then somebody said I'm wrong, so I deleted it. Even once they change the law, it will naturally take a few years to get changed. Even now, businesses are not allowed to stay open 24 hours, except for some gas stations. All right, let's turn this around back to the house. I've got 20 minutes before prayer is over, so I'm going to go home. Now we're going to the street near my house. I got to drive through. It looks like a military torrent highway. Check this out. It used to be a military base, so we drive by these every day. You can put your machine gun up there and you can shoot out of there, and that thing spins around. It's a bulletproof thing. It's got air conditioning and lights, and it's like a tank without any wheels on it. It's a little fighting station. I need one of those at the house when Vanjie gets mad at me. Now we drive back into the house, and it looks like I'm going into Fort Knox. Yeah, there's nobody there anymore nowadays. They don't need them, but they just kept them there and didn't move them. I don't know why they kept them there. Nobody's been in them for years. But they're there, I guess. Someday somebody could use them, I guess. Time they want to use them again, they'll probably be a pile of rust. I think it's hard to move them because they're like 2-inch iron. You know, it's really hard to move that kind of stuff. It's cheaper just let it sit there. A lot of headaches just to get back home. 800 speed bumps, 500 miles of high walls and barbed wire, 2 gates, and back through another bunch of speed bumps again. You still can't work out how to reply to people, Bernie? Just write their name and reply. Like say, hey, Ron, what are you doing? Or Randy, what are you doing? Just add their name, it'll work out. It's really hard to do. Just type and add their name there. Life of Addie, what's up? You get it figured out. Now we're back at the palace that I live in. It looks like a Tom Bodett design building. I feel like I've been at the Motel 6 for 5 years. It's not a good feeling. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just now getting home. I had to run out and meet somebody, and I actually picked up my iPad. I sold it and then got it back from the guy. Strange situation, but I got it back. All right. Now let's see how I can do this stuff. I'm not used to holding the phone like this. This is a little complex. Hey, go away. You live over there now. I can't help you. Hold that. Get out here and get this stuff back out of the house. Let's see, I gotta get this. So I have 236 subs. Good. Hey, man, what's up? Good to see you. Well, this is Earl. Earl's a cat. He used to be a dog. He got a change. He's actually a cat who identifies as a human. Oh, I gotta shut the door. We gotta be careful. Cats are all running out of this house. Okay, Earl. Tell us what do you think about it? Okay, and tell me again. He's a little hard to understand. He speaks French. Yeah, I got the key. Eddie, welcome. All right. All right, let's go here. Let me put this up this way. Okay, I've got to get used to all this stuff being like this. Because you want to do YouTube live stream like Kent, I need to get 1,000 subs. I can do live streams. You get 1,000 subs, it takes a little while. Plus, people have to like you. You got to remember now, I don't want to be rude though. You have to think about, you may be somebody that's boring and nobody's interested in. So you got to think about that. I'm not being mean, I'm just telling you what's up. Some people, it's just not interesting. You got to have subjects and stuff. But most people can be better than me, so I think you'll be all right. And another thing, streamlabs.com. Yeah, I'll look at that. I got to do that next. You definitely agree. I hear you. Addie's here. He wants 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe. See what we can do. It took me a while to get up to 1,000. Now I'm getting there 2,000. I'll be up to 1,000,000 before you know it. I have a feeling that I'm going to be more popular than cream cheese. You don't hear a lot about cream cheese, but everybody likes it. So I think I'm going to be real popular, about like cream cheese. I won't be heard all the time, but you'll know I'm there. So that's what I want to be. I want to be the cream cheese of YouTube. All this stuff takes a lot of time. Randy, you make my day. Hey, you're welcome. People love politics. Oh, I don't do politics. I don't have anything good to say about politics, whether it's left side, right side, middle side. I don't like anybody in politics. So my show would just be a hate show, and I don't want to get into hate. If I went into politics shows, it would be nothing but hate. I hate both sides. No, I'm doing on Twitter also. I do good on Twitter. I'm going to do it in a minute. I just came over to YouTube just tonight to do a live stream. I was out and about, and I thought, you know what? I'll go ahead and do a live stream. Streamlabs, I got it. What's up, HWO Ring? Man, oh man. Today, earlier, I was on here. You hate politics? Yeah, I don't do politics. If you are looking politics, don't look here. Yeah, I'm not a political person. I hate both sides equally. So I think you have to hate one more than the other to be a good politician. I hate both sides. I don't do politics. I don't do politics and I don't do religion. You too? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I don't like either side. I think they're all after their own agenda. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and end this YouTube live, and I thank you, Ron, and everybody who's here. And I'm going to switch over. Hi, Mary, how are you? I'm going to switch over to Periscope for a little bit. So we're ending this right now. We'll see you folks on Periscope in a minute. Thank you for attending this YouTube live session. And we'll get this a little bit better every day as we go on. Saudi Arabia, oh, you can talk about what you want. So anyway, we'll see you on Periscope. See you soon. Thank you, everybody. Catch you on Periscope. Thank you, Ron. See you guys.